And Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Looking at a Cashless Life. My source, Natural News, article entitled The Cashless Life Won't Be Worth Living, published March 18, 2022. While they have us freaking out about Ukraine, our overlords are moving swiftly to rendition all of us into the global cyber gulag of a social credit system enabled by a digital currency doled out by the central banking system. So what is a social credit system? According to Wikipedia, the social credit system is a national credit rating and blacklist being developed by the government of the People's Republic of China. Hence, a national credit rating and blacklist. And it probably started first in China because of the number of people in China. The system was intended to standardize the credit rating function and perform financial and social assessment for businesses, government institutions, individuals, and non-government organizations. The Social Credit Initiative calls for the establishment of a unified record system so that businesses, individuals, and government institutions can be tracked and evaluated for trustworthiness. Hence, tracked. Supporters claim that the system helps to regulate social behavior and improve the trustworthiness of citizens, which includes paying taxes and bills on time and promote traditional moral values. People will be based on this, or Slakia, people will be based from this social credit system, based on their rating within the system. And that will determine what you have access to. That's what it's all about. However, most systems will have socially acceptable behavior at their core. This presents both a challenge and an opportunity as a combination of government, companies, and society as a whole must determine good, bad, and marginal behavior within the social credit market. Remember, it's nothing but a credit rating and a blacklist. Beginning as a trend largely orthogonal to public safety and homeland security concerns, the market for social credit system infrastructure will ultimately become a mainstream component of both business and public policy. This means that systems will ultimately be used for a variety of commerce and lifestyle related issues, ranging from risk assessment. What type of risk assessment? The system helps to regulate social behavior, improve trustworthiness of citizens, which includes paying taxes and bill on time, and promote traditional moral values based on the values from the elite bankers. Access to credit, financing fees, insurance, etc., to accessibility within public places such as concerts, sporting events, and other assemblies. High social scoring individuals within the social credit market will be granted preferred access to both real and digital assets. So, in the time to come, if a person wants to go to a ball game or a concert or any other assembly, he must have a high credit score. And this is bullshit. Extremely satanic. At the heart of social credit systems are large-scale data repositories that may store virtually any type of data that must be correlated to or associated with citizens and businesses in terms of both identity and behaviors. Something to think about. A cashless society means no cash, zero. It doesn't mean mostly cashless, and you can still use a wee bit of cash here and there. Cashless means fully digital, fully traceable, fully controlled. I think those who support a cashless society aren't fully aware of what they are asking for. A cashless society means no more tuck away cash for those preparing to leave domestic violence. No more purchases off marketplace unless you want to risk bank transfer fraud. No more garage sales. No more cash donations to hungry homeless you pass. No more cash slipped into the hands of a child from their grandparent. No more money and birthday cards. No more piggy banks or tooth fairy for your child. No more selling bits and pieces from your home that you no longer want or need for a bit of cash in return. Less choices of where you purchase based on affordability. What a cashless society does guarantee, banks have full control of every single cent you own. Every transaction you make is recorded. All your movements and actions are traceable. And this is a cashless lifestyle. Boy. Job 5 and 12. He disappoint the devices of the crafty, the nobility of Edom. They control this entire system, beginning with the Rothschilds. All right? He, referring to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and a device of the crafty is what? This social-based credit system, okay? So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, going into success in the Hebrew, which means what? The New World Order, okay? Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you. The devil. Okay? And the devil is inspiring who? Esau, Edom, beginning with the nobility, because they control this entire system. So Satan is inspiring the nobility of Edom to push harder for this new world order. Okay? Having great wrath because he know that he has but a short time. Yeah. See, the nobility of Edom, they are aware that Yahweh Shai is coming back. And Satan is pushing them, inspiring them to move forward, to attain this new world order. And this is not life for an Israelite, okay? Remember, their heaven is our hell. And once Yahushua returns and restore true order, our heaven will be their hell, okay? It's all a waiting game. And within this waiting game, it requires faith and fear, okay, regarding Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua. Job 42 and verse 12. So the Lord Yahweh blessed the latter end of Job, and also the book of Job is symbolic for the nation of Israel as well, more than his beginning. For he had 14,000 sheep and 6,000 camels and 1,000 yoke of oxen and 1,000 she-asses. All right. And the point is that this is true substance. All right. See, in the ancient world and in our world to come, we didn't have no fucking social credit-based system, okay? All right, this is true substance, all right? Land, all right? Gold, silver, slaves, all right? Point blank period. Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. Right. And Esau's credit system, okay, is nothing but a false balance. All right. Credit goes into what? A belief, your belief. Okay. And at the end of the day, you know, this system, all right, the setup is based on your credit score. All right. And not what you have liquid. All right, so you can have liquid cash, but at the same time frame, right? At the same time frame, if your credit score is low, what that means, you have to pay more, okay? You have to come out the pocket more, all right, as a down payment because of a lower credit score. This system is based on credit and not actually money. Because why? We don't have real money. Our money is not backed by silver nor gold. And therefore, Esau's military, okay, and at this current time, access to the petrodollar, as well as people's belief system, keeps this fucking bullshit-ass monopoly money in circulation. Okay? Lord will, you're edified. Shalom.